Welcome to my channel. If you learn from this video, then like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to see decimal to binary conversion. For that, suppose we have a number 152.35. This is my decimal number and we have to convert it in binary. So for the left hand side of the radix point, we will perform division by radix r, and for the right hand side of the radix point, we will perform multiplication by radix r. Now the question is which r radix we have to consider, whether it should be 10 or 2. So let's see. For that, we have to convert it into binary. The binary number system have radix 2, that is my r will be equal to 2. If you have to convert it into octal, then we will consider r as 8 and multiplication will be by 8 and division by 8. If we have to convert decimal number into hexadecimal, then we will consider r as 16. Here our r is 2. So we will perform division by 2 and multiplication by 2. So perform division on left hand side of the radix point. Suppose radix point is not present, then you have to perform only division on that number. If radix point is present, then perform division on left hand side of radix point and multiplication on right hand side of the radix point. Okay. So let's first divide 152 and its quotient by base 2. We are performing here division on 152. So make a table in which we will write operation, quotient and remainder. First we have to divide 152 by 2. After dividing 152 by 2, we get quotient as 76 and remainder as 0. Now what we have to do is take the quotient 76 and divide it by 2. And after dividing 76 by 2, we get quotient 38 and remainder 0. Now take 38 in operation and perform operation division by 2. So we will get 19, remainder will be 0. You have to perform this step until you get a number which is less than 2. So 9, again we will divide it by 2. So we will get quotient 4, remainder 1. Then 4 divided by 2, quotient 2, remainder 0. And 2 divided by 2 is 1, remainder 0. So as you can see, 1 is smaller than 2. We cannot perform division further. So we will stop over here. Now this 1 is my MSB, that is most significant bit, the bit which is present to the extreme left hand side, and the uppermost part is my LSB. So the number will start from 0 and it will end on 1. So leftmost bit is my 1 and rightmost bit is 0. So the binary equivalent of 152 is 100,110. So I am moving from down to up. This is the binary equivalent of 152. So now we have found binary equivalent of 152. Now we have to further find the binary equivalent of 35, which is to the right hand side of the radix point. As we discussed earlier, for the number which is present to the right hand side of the radix point, we will perform multiplication. So let's see how to do it. So multiply 0.35 and its successive fraction by base 2. So operation, result and binary equivalent. First we will multiply 0.35 with 2. We have taken only the right hand side part of the radix point. So after multiplying, we get 0.7. So for binary equivalent, we will only consider this right hand side part which is present before left hand side part for the binary equivalent. So this 0 will be my binary equivalent, and next for successive we will consider only the right hand side of the this number result. Now we will write 0.7 into 2. We will multiply this right hand side. See, we have to take only 7 and we have to write 0.7 into 2. So we will get result 1.4. For binary equivalent, we will consider only this left hand side part. So the binary equivalent will be 1. Now for next successive, we will consider only this 4 and we will write 0.4 into 2. We don't have to consider this 1 while performing operation. We will consider only the right hand side of the radix point. So after multiplying 0.4 into 2, we will get 0.8. My binary equivalent will be 0, and we will take this 8 and multiply it by 2. So we will get 1.6. 1 will be the binary equivalent. We will move 6 for operation. 0.6 into 2, we will get 1.2. 1 again will be the binary equivalent. So this 2 again multiply by 2. 0.4, 0 will be the binary equivalent. 4 again multiply. In exam, either it will be mentioned that you have to go 5 steps or 6 steps, or after some point, that is after 6-7 bits, you can stop this operation, because this operation will continue, it will never stop. So see, as you can see, the number is repeating. 0.8 is coming again, so I have stopped over here. Here the uppermost is the MSB and the lowermost is the least significant bit. It goes from down to up to down. So most significant, that is my leftmost bit is 0 and rightmost bit is 0. While performing division, we were considering the lower part as MSB and upper part as LSB, whereas in multiplication it is completely opposite. The upper part is MSB and the lower part is LSB. So the binary equivalent of 0.35 is 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. See, this 0 is my MSB and this 0 is my LSB for the right hand side part. So we got binary equivalent of both numbers, 152.35. So the binary equivalent of this number is 1001100.0101100. So in this way we perform decimal to binary conversion. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment section.